So it does look, it's pretty actually, that's actually really awesome. I remember someone here mentioned his name. Who was the guy who was rooting for Eden Bluefire? Looks like Eden Bluefire is going to move on to the finals. Very excited to watch him play. I'll be rooting for him because he will be facing a diamond most likely. Hello everybody, buddy. My name is BCN Palomino. I'm bringing you a tournament from TeamBCN.net. We are going to go ahead and show you the second series of the semifinals. Decided goes into the finals. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the second game. Ninja spawning as the green Terran at the top left, and at the bottom right the red mean Zerg, Mr. Gladius. Now last game, Gladius was able to take the win, went ahead and put some early pressure, denied that expansion that Terran wanted to put up. And unfortunately, Gladius just outmassing his Terran homie G. So the expansion couldn't go up, keeping his opponent's army small with aggression after aggression of Lings and Banelings. Wow, 50 games a day, that's a lot of games. There must have been a lot of cheese in those games, like a lot, because if you think about the times, a lot of those games must have been macro games, because macro games actually take a bit of time, chunk of time. To give you guys an idea, I did a 24-hour stream a long time ago, and in 24 hours of playing, and I actually didn't cheese once in it, so that's probably why it took so long. But in 24 hours of playing, legitimately just playing ladder game after ladder game, I got 43 games in. Give you a good idea of what 50 games means. How quick 50 games must go. Alrighty, so we do have the wall officially down at about 3:15. First Marine pops out. Very nice numbers. Ooh, and it looks like this Overlord not going to be welcomed in Ninja's base. Gladius, fortunately, going to take a little bit of a hit here. There's going to be a little supply block. Ooh, let's look at the supply tab. 4 Lings on the way. No Overlord yet to replace this one. This is going to be this might be a pretty big supply cap disparity. Speed coming out, 6 more Lings, 2 more Lings on top of that. We do have 8 Lings and speed on the way. Looks like this Overlord might make it. Ninja's not going to have any of that. Expansion isn't quite going down for Gladius, but now he is free to do it. Bunker going down. This is the second game. Gladius with 1 gas. Let's see where he puts this larva to. And the Lings do the dance. Ooh, and the wall is actually down. Will these Lings be able to get in? Yes, they are going to get in. Pew pew away. These 2 Marines immediately coming right back out. 10 more Lings on the way. Baneling Nest is coming down. Speed is about to finish. Is this going to be enough economic damage? SCV is getting pulled off. 2 SCVs all alone. I'm going to go ahead and try to hold off these Lings. Then he's going to go ahead and take out 1 Marine. Those Lings just killed about 50% of Terran's army. Expansion is going down now. Mule on the way. Go ahead and help that Marine out. This bunker is empty. Will that Marine be able to get there in time? As we do look at the minimap, looks like he's actually not going to opt to try and occupy this bunker. The new protest called Occupy Bunker is not in effect. As these Marines are having none of it. Banelings. 10 Banelings on the way. Going to be more than enough to power down this bunker. But what will be, this supply depot, but what will be next? We do have an expansion, however, no drones on the expansion. This expansion is purely for larva. This is like building, this is like building a barracks or a gateway, or a few barracks and a few gateways. I guess 3 barracks and 3 gateways. All right, and here comes the banelings in very nice unison with these lings. Going to go ahead and follow them up from behind, and it does look like Ninja is going to have a very hard time dealing with this. Going for that fast expansion, which I love. Wonder where these Hellions are going to spawn. Hopefully they'll spawn in this little corner over here so they don't get immediately surrounded. One in a nice little nook, the other trying to find one for himself. Buildings being lifted off, and it looks like we may be moving to the corner of the map. A tough loss for anyone. It does look like these 2 command centers are going to mate in the top corner of the screen. Looks like we have a little orgy of buildings. This one's spooning this one's spooning this one, and this one is missionary with this one, and it's just an orgy of metal, steel, and oil, and nuts and bolts. And a brave little toaster is going to move out and put himself down. Sexually. What's going on, Mr. Water? Your goddamn cutie pie. Lucky OP Banes is gonna go ahead, and Ninja is gonna go ahead and do the bow out of this game as he does land these buildings and lets them get burned. The mules coming down. This is a cute show. And Ninja, hopefully we'll see Ninja again, as we are going to have this tournament tomorrow, same time, same place. It would be wonderful to see some more of his games, because I do think he has a lot of. I do think he could go very far in the tournament and show some really awesome games. Unfortunately, though, that fast expand. Not very delicate, proving to be a very delicate situation to hold.